What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. I know what it is. One time for the one time we grinding. With another video. All right. Make sure you check out the new Raw and Uncut podcast featuring the Cali Enigma and myself. The link is in the description. Excuse me. It's in the description. Raw and Uncut, real sports, real life, hip hop music, all types of talk discussions we have on there. We already dropped 6 episodes already. So you're working out or you're at work bored, you want to hear some good sports, some good real life talk, some motivational talk. Check it out, man. You ain't got to be on YouTube and we can cuss and do everything we want to do. It's triple rated R, right? But, this came up in a live stream the other day, all right? They said that, we came up with the thoughts of this. I don't know if anybody I was on the panel with, did a video, and I don't think so. I haven't seen it in my subscriber feed. If the UK is so important in boxing, all right, if it's so important in America, people, it's not the end all be all, you know what I'm saying? North America, but mainly America. If it's not the end all be all, and if the UK is so dominant in boxing, it's the high hub for boxing, it's the greatest spot in boxing, like the UK fans are saying it, talking about this Joshua Wilder situation, all right? If it's the end all be all, and this is great place that's taking over boxing, there's so much money in the UK, why is Alexander Usyk, Lomachenko, and Alexander Gufik, and other Eastern Europeans, Kovalev, Triple G, he's from Kazakhstan, somewhere over there, all right? The list goes on. The Russian Mexican, Granovich, when he's retired, Berman Shirvanov, why are these guys coming to America and skipping over the UK? I'm trying to figure that out. If it's so much money in the UK, why didn't these guys just go closer to home, fight in the UK, become a household name in the UK, and be good with it? You know what I'm saying? If America isn't the end all be all, if America doesn't have enough money, if America was the #1 market for boxing, if it's not the end all be all, if it's not the ultimate goal to fight in Vegas, it's not the ultimate goal to be a star in America. If it's so important, if it's not important, why don't these guys, fight over in the UK? And I understand that it's some issues in their own home country why they can't really fight and be household names wherever they at. All right, I understand that. Going through whatever they doing over there, political or whatever it may be, they got going on. I'm not gonna get into that because I'm not gonna speak on something I don't really know. All right, but like I said, man, why not just go to the UK and make this pesos there and make a name for themselves there? If America ain't shit and the UK is the high hub for boxing, we got this many diamond and silver and triple wood and bronze and triple wood and double bronze champions, and diamond champions. If it's so important, and the UK got so much money and it's 100,000 seats, and they making all this billions and millions of dollars, and Eddie Hearn is this great promoter, and he's getting everybody paid, and everybody's walking around millionaires, popping Moet and champagne, and everybody's drinking Louis XIII. Look here, man. Eddie Hearn, man, he closes a $1 billion deal, all right? A quote-unquote fake-ass $1 billion deal, all right? And he drinks a Corona, bro. Ain't nobody closing no $1 billion deal and drinking no Corona, man. Even Bill Gates go crack open the old great-ass wine or crack open some good old liquor. He closed a $1 billion deal, all right? That ain't even millionaire shit right there. That's some shit in the hood where, Billy Bob get a fucking promotion at Chrysler, you know what I'm saying? And we all go out for Coronas and Budweiser or something like that, man. Wouldn't even do that, man. We give my boy Billy a whole thing, damn Remy shots and Henny shots. We ain't even doing no Corona. Corona is some shit that we at the crib in the backyard, about to watch the fight, go inside or watch the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl. That's Corona shit because we got to go to work the next day, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, that is what it is. If the UK was so important, why is Eddie Hearn trying to boost the Hearn legacy and boost his daddy legacy up and do something that his daddy couldn't do and come to America and crack that market? If it's so important, if the UK is so good, why did Eddie Hearn shoot for Lomachenko, Usyk, and Gufik to come on the zone? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't shooting for them to come on the zone? If the Eastern Europeans are these great fighters, these 30-something, 33-year-old fighters that came out the amateurs late, you know what I'm saying? These great fighters, which I have nothing against them, but if they pound for pound 1 and 2, or whatever y'all want to call them, if these great fighters, why is it so hard to push them in America? And if they so good, why didn't Eddie Hearn try to sign them and develop them in the UK? Why does Eddie Hearn want to come over here and develop Anthony Joshua off the strength and off the wave of the zone and off the wave of Danny Jacobs and Jarrell Miller, you know, trying to squeeze in the American market? Why is he even trying to come to the American market, all right, if the UK is the greatest thing since sliced bread? If the UK is the greatest thing since sliced bread and they get money over here, why is Carl Frampton coming over here to fight Santa Cruz twice, all right? Why ain't Lomachenko, why didn't Lomachenko go for Santa Cruz or go for Frampton when he was at 126? Why did he go for Gary Russell? You know? You feel what I'm saying? You know? Why didn't these guys go to the UK and get all that great money over there? Money bags. Why didn't you go over there and get money bags, become money grams over there and make all these great millions and millions of dollars over there? They closer to home. They fans is more accessible to the UK. The time is better when they fight. Do you know why they come to America to fight, man? Because it's more money, it's more clout, it's more legacy. The best fighters are in America. Period. End all be all. UK not messing with America. Now you Joshua fans and Eddie Hearn supporters, if the UK was the greatest thing since sliced bread, if I got the greatest thing in my backyard, why do I need to go to another country and conquer? I don't need to. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to. I got the best attraction to Anthony Joshua in the world. I got the best fighters in Dillian White and whoever else in the world. I could just dominate at home, but you know why he got to try to slide in the American market? Because it's the most money there. You know what I'm saying? He can make it in New York, in Detroit. He can make it in America. He can make it anywhere. He can crack that market. That's his legacy forever. He can come over there and be the dominant promoter. That's more money in his pocket. And that's what Anthony Joshua is. Anthony Joshua is a gateway, a tool to bigger and better things in America. But he played his cards wrong, man. He played HBO, and now HBO about to cut Danny Jacobs off too, like they cut Big Baby Miller off and cut Andrade off, all right? And now he ain't gonna have no other place to run. You know? Like I'm telling you, man, if these dudes was these mega stars and these popular stars, like you guys say they were, man, why is it so hard to promote these guys? You know, why isn't the American public flocking to the pound for pound number 1 and number 2 champion? Why? Why don't the average American know who these guys is? Why do the average American don't know the number 1 and 2 pound for pound fighters, Alexander Usyk and Lomachenko, however you want to rate it, or even Triple G? Why do they know Stipe more? Why do they know Don Cormier more? You know, why do they know John Jones more? Why do they know Terrence Crawford more? Why do they know Errol Spence more? Why do they know Deontay Wilder more? If these dudes are so great and so polarizing, why they not popping over here? Ask yourself that same question, all right? It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time we grinding. Don't forget to check out the new Raw and Uncut Flames, Fire, podcast, the Cali Enigma and myself dropping that heat on all type of subjects. It's Raw and Uncut, triple rated R, explicit, so, cover earmuffs for the kids, all right? But we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All them links are in the description. Check it out. Check us out there. Also, we got the new college sports page popping off, S1210, College Sports Most Wanted, all right? Check that out as well, all right? Check all that out. All that's in the description. Check it out. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there for donations as well. Much blessings to everybody out there, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC, everybody that's working in between there and doing good boxing work, keeping this boxing shit relevant and alive. One time for the one time we grinding. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share.